So NIO's app is absolutely amazing, and I'm going to show you every single feature it has in this video. NIO's app can be broken down into 5 sections: remote control, social media, service, e-commerce, and something truly special. Now, to start off with remote control, you can remotely unlock your vehicle. You can also open the rear windows by a tiny bit. You can turn on heating. That includes seat heating and steering wheel heating. You can remotely summon your vehicle and let it go forward or backwards in very tight parking spots. So that's very cool. That's very nice. And you can send navigation to a vehicle from your phone. So that's also very handy. If you can't find a car in the parking lot, then you can search for your car with a tap of a button and it'll start beeping. You can open the rear trunk, but unfortunately there's no frunk in the NIO. So when you open the app straight away, you're greeted with this page, and this is what it looks like. This is their social media page, and you have a lot of different posts, and you got featured posts like the one I'm looking at right now. And you can scroll down and you can see other posts by other NIO users, and you can click on any one of them at random and comment, like. You can favorite it, and you can do all sorts of cool stuff. So there's a lot of cool different stuff that people post, not just by NIO users. There's also non-NIO users that come into the app and post different stuff. So at the bottom, of course, if you really like the article, give them a like, favorite the article. You can also click the 加点 button, which gives them a few NIO dollars. And of course, you can comment as you wish. So this is a really big, nice social media platform built inside the app. Now, if you go into the next section, this is more like your Twitter feed. There's a lot of posts that might not be that relevant, that are on the spot, spontaneous, and they're basically what's happening right now. And of course, you can filter this by people that you followed. And here, you can see what NIO has inside your city, at this city. So currently this article features one of their very new battery swap stations that they just deployed inside the city. And you can take a look at everything they have inside the city, how many service centers they have, how many swap stations, how many NIO houses, etc, etc. And of course, you can sign up for awesome events by clicking that button, and you can see what events they have. For example, they have a basketball event right now, and this is like a training session, so you can sign up for that, and it's exclusive to NIO owners. So that's pretty nice. Of course, over here you have multimedia, and in multimedia you can see pictures, you can see videos, you can research more about NIO, about NIO's infrastructure, NIO's house, what they have to offer, and of course different sorts of drinks that they have at the NIO house, and what kind of specialty drinks they have at different NIO house locations, because not every single NIO house has the same drink. So that's pretty nice, my friend. Of course, we can take a look in detail about all sorts of different cool events, all sorts of cool things that are happening right at that moment. And of course, 购车指南, this is the most important part, which is telling you what kind of promos they have and what kind of things, services you can expect from buying NIO. If you follow someone on the app and they follow you back, then you become friends and you can start chatting. Of course, you can also form groups like this NIO Foreigner Owners group that we have, which is pretty nice. And within these messaging, while you're messaging, you can also send them NIO dollars as a red packet gift, etc. You can also search for the different groups that are available within the app, and you'll find a lot of different hobbies, people with hobbies like basketball, or people that want to do modifications to their car, or people that are interested in stocks, etc. And of course, most importantly, is you have this 小助手, which is a 24-hour service. So anytime you have any sort of problems or questions or any sort of need, it's sort of like concierge. You just have to message her, and then you can say whatever you want, and she'll try to help you out. So that's pretty nice. And of course, over here we have the battery charging map. So you can see every single battery charger that's available, and you can filter by different settings that you want, customize it, customize what you like. And of course, you can see what the charging speed is. You can see how many chargers are available. And of course, you can also see the power swap stations and how many batteries are available at that moment and how many battery swaps they've done in a 24-hour period. Of course, you can also order one tap for charge. And here is the one tap for service. So if you have anything wrong with your car or any sort of repainting that you need, you can specify which area needs repainting, and then somebody will come and pick up your car, drive it to the service center, get it all fixed up, wash your car, charge it for you, and then send it back. So that is pretty awesome. So you can always set anything that you need repairing for, any sort of weird sound that you have. So that's pretty awesome. And then you got 代驾, which is designated driver in case you're drunk and you can't drive. And you got car washing vouchers, so you can check out where you want to wash your car and use that. There's airport parking, which is also very handy if you're going on short vacations and you gotta park. You can park your car at the airport and someone will park it for you at a safe place. Here we have NIO's car rental business, which I bet you probably didn't know about. And this is more of a longer term rental, for example, like a month plus. And here we have NIO's feedback system. So if you have any suggestions or any sort of complaints, you can all submit it over here and they'll be really happy to take any sort of suggestions that you have. And here we got NIO Destination, which is basically short-term car rentals. For example, you're a NIO owner, you're going somewhere, but you don't want to drive anything other than a NIO. So this is the service for you, and you can use NIO dollars for it. So that's very nice. Here we have a shop for items to use exclusively in your NIO. So you have all sorts of different stuff ranging from NIO Pilot to the rear spoiler to different sorts of wraps to different all sorts of stuff that you can think about that you'll use for your car. It's all over here. This is more car friendly. Of course, there's e-commerce that I'm going to show you later on right now. So this is NIO's e-commerce section. So they have a lot of different items for sale, from food to drinks. I made a video about NIO's beer, so you can check that out, which is pretty nice. Apparel and lots of stuff. These are all mostly sold out, man. There's a lot of good stuff that's not shown right here that's been sold out. So that's NIO's shop. They have a lot of different items. Cool items. You can see they have a lot, man. And they collaborate with a lot of cool designers. For example, Tom Dixon, etc., etc. And here you can just specify which category you want. For example, food or apparel or, you know, little toy models, etc. So this is NIO's, you know, e-commerce side of the business, which actually generates them a ton of revenue. So that is pretty nice. And last but not least, this is their check-in feature. So every single NIO user can check in every single day to collect some NIO dollars and have a chance to roll for some cool stuff. For example, this latte voucher. Man. Anyways, if you want to go learn more about NIO House, click on this video. If you want to learn more about NIO Space, click on this video. Have a good one.